Channel, and I hope you guys doing absolutely fine. This lab is really challenging, so I request you please pay attention while completing this lab. I am going to explain each and every task in detail. So what I will recommend you, first watch the task the way I am completing, and then once you complete your task, move forward with another task. Otherwise you are not able to complete this lab on your first day, and on this particular lab you might face lots of errors. So don't worry, I am going to explain each and every error and how can you encounter that thing I will also explain. So first of all, just log in with your credentials, and once done with that, click on your task number one. On the task number one, we have to create one search app. So for that, what you do, just copy this agent builder over here, copy this thing, come back and just search over here, open this thing, new tab, come back over here. Okay, click on this checkbox and then click on this continue. So it's done. Okay, now what you do, we have to create a search app, and that's the reason we have to click on this search for your website. So just click on this. Now for the app name, just copy this name over here and paste over here, and you can see they haven't mentioned the company name, so we will use the same name like this way. Now just scroll down, and from here you can see multi-region, so it should be global because it's mentioned over here. If it's different in future, then just simply choose that. Okay, now just click on this continue like this way. Now what you do, we have to create a data store. For that, just copy this name, copy this, click on this create data store. Okay, now for the task number one, we have to choose a website content, so just choose that. Okay, now for site to include, so just copy this particular link, so just copy like this way. Okay, make sure that you do not copy any extra space and do not copy this last full stop. So just copy this blue thing. Okay, now just paste over here, and from here you can just check. Now just scroll down, click on this continue button. Now for the name, this is a name, copy that and paste, and then click on this create button. So your data store is created, your app is not created yet. So just click on this create button, wait for a second, and now your app is created. Now if you just come back over here and click on this check my progress, you will get a score without any issue. If the score is not updated immediately, don't worry about that, it will take time, but you will get a green tick over here. Okay, one more thing, once you get a green tick, then move forward with another task. Okay, so it's done. Now on the task number two, we have to create two apps, one for structured and one is unstructured. So first we are going to create structured one. So what you do, come back, click on this app, again just click on this create app, again just choose same thing, create. Now for the application name, just copy this name, paste over here. They haven't mentioned the company name, so we will use the same, and again multi-region as global, and then click on this continue. So this is a structure app. For that, what you do, just click on this create data store. Now for this time we have to use a cloud storage over here. Okay, now what you choose, we have to use a structure app. So let me just show you. So if I just choose this one. Okay, now for the path, copy this path, do not copy this last full stop. Now just paste the path over here like this way. We got a green tick, and then click on this continue button. Now just click on this continue. So as you can see, we are getting an error. If you also face the same error, don't worry. Just come back over here, and from here you can see this enhanced structured data. You can just continue with that. If you are able to continue with this structured data, well and good, you will get a score, don't worry about that. But if you are facing an error, then you can just continue with this one. Now just click on this continue button. Now for the data store name, just copy this name and paste over here like this, and then click on this create button. Again, just make sure that we have created the data store. App is not created yet, so just wait. So it's done. Now just click on this create button. So app also created. Now what you do, we have to no need to perform this particular task. Okay, if you still click on this check my progress, you will get a score for sure. Okay, now what you do, we have to create an unstructured app. So just copy this name again, come back, again click on this app, click on this create app, again repeat the same process, click on this create button, paste the name over here, here, and then click on this continue. Again just me click over here, again just me choose a select. Now this time what we are going to do, we are going to use a unstructured data. So for that just me choose this one. Okay, in future if you face the error on this particular thing, you can just continue with another unstructured data. Now for this path, this is your path, so just me copy this path like this way and paste over here. Do not copy this last full stop. Okay, then click on this continue. Now for the data store name, this is a data store name, and paste over here, and then click on this create button. So it's done. Now just click on this create. So your unstructured app also created. Now if you just come back, if you just click on this check my progress, you will get a green tick. As I said, lab take time to update the score, so don't worry about that. So we got a green tick. If you just click on this check my progress, here also you will get a green tick for sure. Now task number 3 is a little bit tricky. So what here do, first of all, what we have to do, we have to create one agent, conversational agent. For that, click on this app, click on this create app, scroll down. Now here you can see chats, just click over here. Okay, now just click on this enable Dialogflow API. Okay, now for the company name, so this is a company name, so just copy this and paste over here. Now for the agent name, copy this and paste over here like this way. Again, multi-region, it must be global because it's already mentioned. Now just click on this continue like this way. Now click on this create data store. Now for this, just choose a cloud storage. Why? Because if you come back, you can see we have to create a unstructured data. So just click over here. From here, just choose unstructured data. Now for the path, copy this path, paste over here like this. Once you get a green tick, click on this continue. Okay, now for the data store name, this is a data store name, and paste over here, and then click on this create. So now we have created a data store. App is not created yet. Again I am saying, for the task number 3, only data store is created, app is not created. So it's done. Now we are clicking on create button, so that means app is creating. So just wait. So as you can see, we are getting this error. So don't worry about this particular error. You can just click on this close button. Okay, because if you come back, you can see it might take 10 minutes. And if you remember, we have enabled the dialog flow, and that's the reason we are getting this error. What you can do, you can just simply pause this particular task for now. We will continue with the task number 4. Task number 4 is very easy. Basically what you do, just click on this cancel. So what we have done, we have only created the dialog flow of the task number 3. App is not created yet. Again, just click on this create app. Now we are performing the task number 4. Scroll down a little bit, and from here you can see conversational agent. Click on this create button. Click on this cross. Just wait. Now if you just check, this particular agent name is the same as the task number 3. Okay, so just click over here, just hover over here, and from here you can see, okay, click on this cross. You can see integration, just click over here. From here just choose a manage over here, then click on this create. Now from here just choose United States, and then click on this request. Choose any number. Now for the display name, come back from the task number 4. This is your name. You can see name for this phone gateway. So this is your name. Copy that and paste over here. Let me just click on this close. Okay, so everything is done. Click on this save button. So it's done now. Now if you just come back and click on this check my progress, you will get a score without any issue. If the score is not updated immediately, don't worry about that. Just wait and watch. Okay, so it's done. Now for the task number 5, what you do, just come back over here, and here just search for the vertex AI. Open this thing, new tab, come back over here, click on this enable all recommendation API, and then just click on this workbench. Now just click on this open Jupyter lab like this way. Now it will take a couple of seconds to launch a Jupyter notebook. Meanwhile, in the description box of this video, I will share one GitHub link. Just click on that link and then you are able to access this file. Now just click on this download button over here and the file will download to your local system. Now just come back. Okay. So on this particular task, what you do, we have to download this file. Let me just show you that as well. Okay, now just click on this terminal. Okay, now first of all, copy this thing, copy this, paste over here, space cp for copy, then again space. Now copy this particular path. Do not copy this last full stop. Just copy like this and paste. Okay, now just copy this file name like this way and paste. Now hit space bar and then full stop. Okay, if you are facing any kind of issue, do not worry about that. I will share this same command in the description box, or I will ping this comment. Okay, so that you can just copy that and paste over here. You can just check that. You can see this file is come. Now what you do, you have to just click on this upload button and just simply upload the file which you just download from my GitHub repo, this one. So just click on this open. So it's done. Now just double click over here like this way. Okay, now you can see this region. You have to just change the region. For me, the given region is US Central 1, so I'm not going to change that. For you, it might be different, so just choose that. Okay, now make sure that your kernel must be Python 3 and it should be the ideal. If it's busy disconnecting, so just wait. Now you know how to run this shell. You can just click on this play button, or you can just hit shift and enter. So just hit that till end. Now if you just check over here, so it's busy now, so just wait until it shows as the ideal. So it's done. Now if you just come back and click on the check my progress for the remaining tasks, you will get a score without any issue. And if the score is not updated immediately, don't worry. Just wait for a couple of minutes and you will get a full score. So as you can see, we got a 90 out of 100. Now if you want, you can just end the lab. You will get a green tick on your lab. Don't worry about that. Let me just show you that as well. So if I just come back over here, so you can see 23 minutes ago I started and I got a 90. Okay, and it's passed already. And if you just come back over here as well, if you just refresh the page, you will get a green tick as well. You can see we got a green tick. Now those who want to complete this lab with 100% score, for them what you have to do, first of all, just come back to the conversational agent, click over here, click on this view all agent, click on this three dot and just simply delete this agent like this way. So it's gone. Come back over here, click on this chats, create. Now for the company name, come to the task number 3, copy this and paste over here, company name. For agent name, copy that and paste over here. Then click on this continue. Now it's already created for us, dialog flow as I explained previously, and then click on this create button. So just wait. And it's created. Suppose if you face any kind of error while creating this particular app, again you have to come back over here, again you have to refresh and then just delete that particular agent and again just repeat this same step. It might take at least 5 to 10 minutes for you, but if you are able to complete on your first time, well and good. Okay, so we have created the app successfully. Now if you just come back and click on this check my progress, you will get a green tick over here without any issue and you will get a full score as well. Let me just show you that as well. And as you can see, it's done. And that's the way we have to complete this lab. If you still have any doubts, please do let me in the comment section. Thanks for watching and have a great day, guys.